right to the jaw. New blood kicks out, man, house swagger, bitch, you stupid, dumb shit. With a group of young bitches and they still I'm the marathon man, all I do is run shit. Super vicious, fish, you want $10 million shit. Bitch, I got the song on my own, see it bigger with your
Hi everybody, thank you for watching the video. As you can see, this is my deadlift training from May 7th of 2020. Actually had to push my deadlift day back just due to some personal arrangements. So went for a pause workout today with a single on the back end for the second set. The goal was 576 for 4. I did hit that number, however, I am not satisfied with the quality of those pauses. I know that I could hold those pauses significantly better and longer for a better quality. So to me, it's not a PR. Even though I hit the number, it did not, the quality was not there. So really have to just step up and make that adjustment for the following pause workout. I was excited, right, because I felt like I got the number, but however, looking back at the footage, definitely could have had a significant increase in quality as far as with those pauses. So going to get back to the drawing board and make sure that I keep them to know that into my next pause workout. I would get that fixed. So did 600 for a single on the second set. So yeah, pretty much just was trying to push it. When it came to the first set, as my top set, of course. As far as body weight, I'm down to 187. So the cutting piece is not an issue. That's just going on pace. However, you know, as that improves, so should the quality of my lifts. So I feel like, you know, okay, on the weight side, the cutting down side is not a problem. Is got to focus on the quality of the lifts. And yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is, right? You want to make these adjustments, and this is very important why I tell people to record your lifts. Because like I said, I felt like I hit the number, right? But if I didn't record that, I wouldn't know that the quality was not what I thought it should be or what I thought it was. So, you know, I feel like you can be your own best coach just with having a simple recording of yourself. You know, and that's why I do this anyway, is I just try to keep a video diary of my performance and give myself feedback on how my performance was and what adjustments I need to make and what worked, what didn't work, what I had to be successful with, what I was not successful with. So give myself that weekly feedback to know, okay, what is it that I got to do better? So at the end of the day, right, that's the thing that you have to enjoy about this. You have to enjoy the process. Right, getting to that end goal is not going to just happen overnight, and it's not easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. You have to enjoy the process, you know. And the road is what makes you who you are. The road is what makes you the individual you become, and the mistakes, the failures, the successes, all encompass on who you are as an individual. So, but like they say, you know, failures are just warm-ups. So that's the way I look at this. So, I mean, obviously things are reopening, so that's a good sign. As far as my personal situation when it comes to a competition, I don't have anything set in stone right now. Obviously because of schedules being drastically changed with what's going on. So I would like to, like I said, my specific goal during the beginning of all this happened was to just get myself in shape because I wanted to come out of this being ready, right? I wanted to come out of this being ready so that as soon as a competition opens that I feel like is ideal for my personal situation, then I will definitely take that. Hit that I'm ready to hit. Obviously, the objective is to qualify for Worlds at 181. Like I said, I've already qualified at 198, but obviously That's not the weight class that I prefer to compete in. I competed in the 181 weight class. Hence why I'm cutting this weight down, and staying in competition shape. I would definitely say as of right now, though, we are definitely on pace to be in shape when it comes to being competition ready. Um, I am definitely hit my stride when it comes to the diet and the process and everything. So that's not an issue. But the body's now starting to make the adjustments, and uh, the leverages I definitely feel are there, and slowly getting back to what they were. So I would say, yeah, once I get down to the 185, 184 range, then we're competition ready. Competition ready because usually that's the weight I sit around at during my meet prep, and just do a small little cut down from there, obviously to 181 for the competition. So we're on the right pace. We're on the right pace. We're on the right track, and like I said, that piece is not the problem. Obviously, the qualities of the lift is the problem, and that's something that has to be fixed. So, um, yeah, I mean, overall, that's what I have right now currently. Uh, I hope everybody just stays safe with what's going on, and just be mindful, be cautious out there. Now we got murder hornets apparently now all of a sudden, so it's crazy. It's crazy. Last thing I definitely want to say is I want to give a special rest in peace to Luke Sandow, who those of you who are in the bodybuilding world, unfortunately, he has passed this morning. Don't even know exactly specifically what was the cause. However, it is a tragedy. He was only 30 years old, very young, bright star in the sport of bodybuilding, and finished third last year in the 2019 Arnold Classic. So, definitely somebody that was going to be has had a big impact on the sport. And it's just a shame that we lost somebody like that who has such a significance and impact in a sport. Um, and I definitely think that, regardless of what the situation is, regardless of what was the outcome or what caused it, I definitely feel like this is something that, I feel like the IFBB, in my personal opinion, should definitely, look into something and just, I don't know, support guys when it comes to just the training, or I don't know exactly what is it that they do when it comes to supporting their athletes, but I feel like we're seeing, unfortunately, I feel like we're seeing this happen more often than it should. We had Dallas McCarver. That's another person, a young guy, not long ago. And it's just a shame. And again, two guys that definitely were bright young stars that had phenomenal physiques at a young age, and it was a phenomenal thing to see. But I definitely think that, in my personal opinion, I feel like that the IFBB maybe should, I don't know, do something different. I don't know, just do something different when it comes to these guys with, how they're training, with their health, or just, I don't know, be a more supportive role, because, we don't want to see this happen. We don't want to see these things happen, right? Just want to say rest in peace and give my special condolences to his friends and family at this time. And I wish them all the best, and he's in a better place and resting peacefully, I hope. So, like I said, just training and just getting the body back in shape. Work was the big issue when it came to the diet and why I got up so high in weight anyway. I was walking around at 195, and that is literally 10, 12 pounds higher than what I walk around at normally. And I was sitting at that weight for some time. So we're just, cutting the weight back down now. It's baby steps when it comes to the weight cutting, right? And those of you who know, it is a bitch without question. So, but like I said, you got to enjoy the process, right? And yeah, my main concern, my main focus is getting the quality of my lifts, because that is what's going to prepare my body physically, my body mentally, my central nervous system to, again, get back to where I was at, and that's the goal. So the goal is obviously get back to where I was, compete at 181, qualify for IPL Worlds, get back to where I was, win championship number 6, and do it with a new PR. You know, that all-time PR. So in a perfect world, that is the objective right now, and I feel like where I'm at this year, or physically, I'm definitely significantly in a better place than I was at this time last year, because last year I was injured. So yeah, so we're definitely seeing the numbers move. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how long I'm going to go within the direction of the scheme that I have as far as a program for volume and intensity. So we'll see how that pans out. I think as of right now, I think it's actually been a big benefactor, because I'm not just hammering away at the central nervous system. But I mean, at the same time, I don't train that intensity that frequently. That's why it's not really an issue. I can just kind of like push it on that end. But you know, I'm working in a moderately high percentage as far as intensity, but it's not to the point where it's like you're doing a max every week. So just going to have to play it out. I think I'll play it out for 2 more training cycles, and then we'll see where it go from there. But I'm hoping my objective is by the end of 2 more training cycles, that's going to line up to another competition, wherever that may be. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching the video. And again, please stay safe. Please be smart. Be very cautious with what's going on. And I hope that we all get past it soon. We can get back to society being the normal way it was, and we can all get back on that platform. So, so then, thank you guys for watching the video, and take care.